51 days in now. Yesterday I felt a bit more drained because I was disorganized. Today I wouldn't say I'm organized at the moment, but if I can put some plan together for the week, my mind will be at ease. I know exactly what I need to do. I'll be on autopilot. All I just have to do is focus and get the tasks done.
And then you'll get the text I sent you. We'll put the right date and time, obviously, in September.
How may I help?
Good afternoon. Can I speak to Chris, please?
Hi there. Unfortunately, his line's just ringing through. Can I take a message?
Hello.
Hello there. Good afternoon, Martin. It's Dil.
Hello, Dil. Hello. I'm actually at work today, but if you could call me back during the week, I will be happy to talk to you.
Okay. No problem. Yeah, just wanted to just run by you.
We're actually switching the hosting of it at the moment, and we are still working on it. But it's something I'm interested in at a sort of medium-term level at the moment, not imminent.
Okay,
but,
no problem. Just wanted to. Yeah, I was just curious.
It's something that we're, say, maybe in the next year.
All right then. Well, cheers, Martin. Enjoy your day off. Bye bye.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. William, could I speak to Marcus?
Unfortunately, Marcus is not here anymore. Can I ask what the call would be regarding today?
Yeah, no problem. Did you say he's left the company or is he just on holiday?
He has left the company, yes, yeah.
Right. Who would be the current CFO then?
We have appointed a new CFO very recently, but I would suggest in Marcus's absence we wouldn't be looking to carry anything on, unfortunately. So I do apologise, obviously you were looking for Marcus, but I would want to speak to Steve, our new CFO, first before passing anything on.
Alex, this is Dil.
Oh, hi, Dil. You all right?
Yeah, not too bad. And I appreciate you weren't expecting my call. I was just wondering if you've got 30 seconds.
Yeah, go for it. But I do actually have a call in like 5 minutes, so
okay.
Yeah, be short.
Yeah, no, I'll be very quick. I'm just wondering. I actually tried to get a hold of Abby last week, but I believe she's on maternity leave right now.
Yeah, correct.
So I was just thought potentially you might be the best person now in her absence to speak to. But
yeah.
Essentially, just wanted to ask you: are you currently looking to evaluate your systems this year?
No, we're very happy with them, to be honest with you.
Oh, completely fine with. Is it right?
Yeah. Works
Okay.
perfect.
If you're not in a position to scale at the moment significantly. Well, thanks, Alex, for confirming. No problem. If anything changes, I'll drop you my email just in case. But
Much. You have a good day.
you too. Take care. Bye bye. Yesterday I was very disorganized. I had a lot of different plates I was spinning, whether it be from my 9 to 5, YouTube, gym, other commitments and tasks that I needed to get done. But I discussed how put all the activities that I need to do in my notes app, broke them down per section, and then reorganized them upon priority, so highest priority of things I need to get done, those tasks, and put them into my calendar, my Google Calendar, and allocated an hour, half an hour, however long it takes to get that done for that each individual day. I've organized my workflow. I feel like I know what I need to do for the rest of the week. In terms of today, of course, like, you know, you've seen the cold calling stuff. I'm just continuing to do it. I still don't feel like I'm completely competent, of course, because I've only been in the role for just over a month. I know it comes with time, but in order to speed up that time, it's all about volume. But I just wanted to make a comment. I was listening to a podcast on the way driving to the gym here. It was very interesting because it's a concept I really do think about, and I have thought about this a lot before, and it's basically making yourself extremely valuable. So one of the things it was discussing was treat yourself like a company, right? And you look at yourself objectively and you identify, okay, cool, I'm in this game of life, right? And I need to make sure that I can get the best out of it. And how do I do that? Number one is to position yourself in a good place so opportunities start falling into place. Now, some people say luck. I mean, I agree luck does exist, but luck is when opportunity meets preparation. When you have opportunities coming to you, but you're not prepared or you're not in a state where you can take them, then unfortunately it won't convert and it's kind of luck gone. But the best thing we could do as people is just to prepare ourselves continuously for when opportunities do come. You take them. And what does that even mean? What does that even look like? In the context of a 9 to 5, if you cruise through your 9 to 5 each and every day, you don't really pay attention to progression. You don't even really pay attention to where you are in that specific company you're in. For me, as someone that's in sales, it's very metric oriented. So end of the month, you have to hit specific targets. It's very easy to see, where I'm at compared to everyone else, compared to the whole company itself as well. It's just easy for me to see that. But I understand there are some roles, that might not be apparent, but this is when you start noticing other things. It doesn't have to be from figures. It could just be from praise. It could be from shout outs. It could be from actually getting stuff done. Or it could just be from small comments, even from a manager or something, like, you've done a good job. It's the people noticing you, right? Because once you're noticed, then it sticks in people's minds and their brains. And, they're going to be like, oh, this person, Dill did a good job on this project. And they'll probably keep you in mind and remember they worked with you. It's also treating people with respect as well each time. It all comes down fundamentally to having a very competitive mindset and to having a very driven mindset. Now, when people say competitive mindset, it's kind of seen as a bad thing, being competitive, because I don't know why it's seen like that. But my honest opinion, being truly competitive is not being necessarily competitive with other people. Right, it's actually being competitive with yourself, because if you look at yourself objectively, right, and you're like, listen, this day went really well, but actually I realized that I'm not good at X, right? So I must do Y this many times in order to get to X, or in order to beat my target, my PR for today. And the more you do it, the better you become, right? You grow, it compounds. So with that in mind, if you're very competitive and you're self-critical, then all you want to do is just beat yourself, your version of yourself that you were yesterday. And when you beat your version of yourself that you were yesterday, inherently you're going to be better tomorrow. If you want to beat the version of yourself last week, you will be better than that in the next week, and so on, right? And if you're constantly beating that version of you over time, you're actually gaining so much progression and XP. It's crazy that the person you'll become in a few months' time, right? Or even a year, of course. Because if you think about it, if you're A at the moment and tomorrow you want to get slightly better, so you're A plus 1. Okay, I'm better than I was yesterday. Then if you want to be better the next day, you're just improving on A plus 1. You're not improving on A anymore because you're a new version. So this new version becomes a newer version, and so on. So you're just compounding that progression. And it's crazy. Like, if you really think of it like that, and you're competing against previous versions of yourself, the person you will become tomorrow is another level. Like, it's another level. So that's why I like to think of things now. Today I might not have had the best day, productivity-wise, but as long as I could say with confidence that it was better, then I was slightly better than yesterday. Right, it doesn't have to be crazy amounts. It could be 0.0001%. I'll still be happy because it's slightly better, right? It's some sort of improvement. And then I put in more effort and put in more work tomorrow to be better than I was today.
All I hear is this voice inside me, but I do my best to hide it.
Turns out I'm having to finish a bit later than expected. I thought I'd be finished by 11 p.m. It's now 11:30 p.m. This is the thing, when I don't stick to my routine properly and just make one small minute mistake, which results me in having to do editing work midweek, then I'm going to have to prepare to sacrifice my sleep in order to get this done. And that is annoying. It really is. But, the past 3 days I haven't really slept properly. I've just been getting 5 hours, which, to be honest, isn't the worst, but I do feel it. I do feel towards the end of the day, like now, I'm very tired, but I'll survive. I just need to not make this mistake again, right? For future purposes, I have to make sure that the editing is done in the weekend, so that I don't have to be in this position again. Because I now know, I feel the consequences. What can you do, eh? You live and you learn.